It's changed a bit, because it used to be the case that Spectre, if you want to deal with the Feast, the healing especially, you could always build up some armor, which is rare in Spectre, but you can do that. And he knows that it'd beat Thompson. For now, he's doing a pretty good lane, 11 to 8 last hits. Top lane, Sumail, now in trouble. They're looking for the last hit here. Hanskin has could die to No-Till though. Hanskin uses Magic Stick, making sure he does not go down. No-Till still chasing after him. Chilling touches in the ready. Doesn't have vision of it though. Hanskin keeps it in the trees. And No-Till now decided to run away because he can't really catch this Io. Hanskin comes back for round 2, and 3-3 still chasing after No-Till. That's gonna be a double kill here for the top lane. Saksa coming in trying to fix the mistakes of his mates. But it's impossible because Hanskin is just playing with the shadows perfectly. Telekinesis stops the tether though. There's to press the attack to help him out. Hanskin running away fast as he can. But unfortunately, it was not fast enough. And OG will end up taking that last kill.
And he's just going to go in.
Yeah, they're going to catch him with a duel now. And this Spectre is now in actual lot of trouble. He's going to go down, giving extra duel damage to 33. And they're going to go for more. Saksa, do they have a way to cancel this TP? They do not. Instead, in the backline, Thompson comes in just to get the kill on Hanskin. He's been silenced, though. Thompson, what were you thinking? Cancelled because he was greedy enough to go for the IO. And Mjolnir's finished up on Nico.
OG just going to make an aggressive move bottom.
Okay, they catch Sumail. They have Relocate as well, so they sent in Nico first. The Relocate 3-3 afterward. The surprise of the duel, however, they stop him with telekinesis. Sumail might just go down there. They get him. However, Nico Baby will sacrifice his life for this. That's Age is gone. Hanskin as well. As the team fight continues, they try to set up a no-go zone here with an Nature Scraps in the Overgrowth, trying to go for the Ancient Apparition. In comes Spectre again with the buyback. She can just come in any second, and Sumail decides to do so. But the buybacks are also on the side of Alliance. Legion and Io are back, and Puck gets cut with a perfect spirit there. However, a duel also stops the Darkseer for now. He can't continue this team fight. They're all set up, but there's no initiation. Saksa goes in with a Waning Rift. They just have to kill mid-1. They're trying their best at mid-1. Evades last attack. He's not going to go down. Someone hit him. Mid-1's getting away. Instead, Limp goes down the backlines. Nico Baby still trying to get the second kill onto Sumail, and Hanskin accepts his fate. That's him gone. They take down mid-1, but at the cost of what? Most of your team. It's Nico Baby versus the world. He gets caught by the Spirit. Sumail is not dying today. Or so he hopes, because that Spectral Dagger, that was just a slow on the Lifestealer. They need some help. Ice Blast there by the Ancient Apparition. Down before he TP'd. That was a very interesting play by No-Tail. TPs after he loses the Ice Blast to perfectly calculate it. They find Nico Baby. There's no more Ice Blast on him, but they don't need it. The damage is sufficient. Nico Baby's going to be brought down, and it's only Fata, a slow lumbering tree without friends, without recognition. They cut down the only friends he has alive, and they're going to cut him down as well.
He was just, he's just doing mid-1 things. He's running around the fight, surged up, making himself extremely hard to kill.
Another potential kill on the IO, really, with the Ice Blast. And this is a combination that we've been seeing a lot, right? The Aether Renin plus the Ice Blast. Simple, effective, and constantly sniping the IO. There goes the bomb, though, with the Lifestealer. They want to kill Thompson. They want to punish him for this. Not going for the Darkseer again. Sumail goes in with that haunt, but a beautiful overgrowth by Fata. Stops his initiation. However, Fata might be dying for this. Unfortunately, Nico Baby against mid-1, but Nico Baby heals back up in the end. Sumail is no match for him. That Feast just tears right through the Spectre. Able to play around with that Fata. Oh, careful. He does get telekinesis, but they catch the Darkseer. And this time, it's so many people on Darkseer. He has to die, right?
So tanky, though.
Unless they Glimmer Cape him. And now, the initiation with a Vacuum plus Ice Blast! They turn this around! Alliance, what have you done? The Lifestealer infests the Legion Commander, giving him some space, but she is caught out. The Void Spirit leaves no prisoners, only corpses behind. Wow. They are playing some magical Dota here, Alchemy. Really intelligent smoke, trying to catch him out with their pants down, Surprise him here. Limp is using the little bomb of the Lifestealer. You have everything you might need. They should be successful, but no, it's mid-1. They know. They're ignoring him completely. They go for the Rubik, and it's perfect. But he has a Glimmer Kit. They still see him. There's no problem. Saksa gets eaten up. As Fata gets the Meteor Hammer, just control him mid-1. Fata's gonna die for this. It doesn't really matter. They just need to ignore him. Nico Baby is going for the more important target, which is Thompson here. Oh no, the vacuum onto the cliff, though. They turn this around completely. It's 3-3 on the ground, but what is 3-3 really doing? Nothing. He's getting killed, feeding damage to Sumail, as Nico Baby's only option is to TP home. Wow. I mean, Thompson goes in, just, maybe I can snag a kill here. Quick kill. A typical Thompson cheeky play. There's a Puck with a Lifestealer inside of it. Look, again, it's mid-1 that finds him. Another vacuum onto the cliff. What is happening? This cliff is a sixth member of OG's team. And with a wall of replicates, impossible to fight around it. They're just destroyed. Fata gone again. 3-3 is decimated. And they only need Hanskin as well. At least the Lifestealer gets away. But they've already lost 3. Limp manages to TP back home as well. And there's a Haunt here coming in. Again, Hanskin. This poor guy, Hanskin and Fata, they barely live. And they catch the Lifestealer with Assimilate. That's a 2-second stun. It's really long. Okay, going for the Darkseer, but we know what happens when they go for the Darkseer. That's the BKB used, and you did nothing. Mid 1 just tanks you all. He does not care for your shenanigans. A beautiful silence catching the puck. Legion Commander also in trouble. They have another Spirit ready. That's going to be 3-3 gone and a GG well played. They farmed Lifestealer might be strong, but if the rest of your team is dead, what are you going to do?
Yeah, who needs to take tier 3s also? Just dive the tier 4s, kill them all, and they will GG out. So, very well played from OG. Alliance, they had the timing, and then they just kind of missed it with a couple of slightly questionable fights. I remember, he kind of pioneered some interesting builds on this hero. If I remember.
If you can put that fissure properly, this could... I don't know, it's a bit tough actually. There's no Spirit Siphon, but the damage Earthshaker can do is quite limited. Fissure, he's looking for it, it's actually just chasing after him. Get out of my lane! Get out of my life! Mid 1's dying in the top lane, by the way, first blood as we continue to watch this chase. Oh no, that is not the fissure we're looking for, Saksa. Unfortunate, you blocked yourself off.
He did, but I mean, this is basically a kill. Limp is taking... Yeah. You're playing against an Alliance team that has a Spectre who's going to cancel your blink, and you're against a Spectre and a DP who want to just kind of run at you. So why do you need to gap close if they're going to gap close for you?
That is true. That is true. Don't need multiple people in the same role, right? So rather feel different.
Yeah, I'd like to see them try and use his abilities, you know? you pick them for a reason, and I feel like this pace is definitely favoring OG. They do get the mid tower down for Alliance, and it will allow them to start maybe invading this jungle. They're going to try and get the outpost, but here comes OG.
Okay, there's the amplified damage. They use the extra this time. They have a Ravage as well ready. Limp, though, going out really quickly just to the Arc 1. They have to help him. The Ravage is too late. Limp is gone. Where's your damage? Nikolai comes in, but you don't have anything. The Echo Slam is ready as well. And they control Hanskin and the Tidehunter. Saving mid 1 in the backlines. There's nothing this Spectre can do. She's been rooted to the ground perpetually. Fighting 3-3 as the next target here as well. Fata gets rooted because of 3-3, though. They did not see him. 3-3 brought him to his doom. That's a team wipe.
Team wipe and a Roche. They've got Haunt, they have Exorcism, and they have Ravage, and all of those, you know, they can take one fight every 2 minutes basically, and after that, it's kind of just playing the farm game, which is not boding well for them because there's an Arc Warden and a Troll with a Battle Fury, just out farming them. And
also they get caught out constantly by an OG that is always looking for these quick kills. It's the second time this happens to Nico Baby. And, oh, now you find Limp. Limp could also be caught out. This is not good. That is both your most important cores. Here comes Hanskin against with the attempt at the save, but there's only so much you can do, Hanskin. The Ravage is forced to be used, and they're going to fight here with Extra as well. But the Echo Slam is ready. Limp is going to get crushed. Sucks even survives this whole engagement. And 3-3 goes down as well. I mean, this is not how you're supposed to play with this cooldown. At all.
It's a very dominant performance coming out from OG.
It is. OG will be able to take a tower down bottom as well. With a tier 3. Fata chasing. Okay, they can find him though. So they're in crush. Goodbye, Fata. Hanskin's also the target. Mid 1 looking for this. There's a Fortune's End, and Samael will ensure that Hanskin goes to the grave. Okay, Alliance. I mean, attempt to fight this, but there's no Ravage of a Haunt at least. There's the Haunt, and they use the Haunt immediately. But they stop Hanskin right in his tracks. Nice avalanche, but Hanskin's gonna die a second time in a row. That's a dieback I've never seen. One Death Prophet in the same position. She heals herself. They don't time that stun properly, so Saksa will die without doing much there. However, they don't need that stun. Limp has been quartered. He has been slaughtered. There's bits of Limp in my food. And so is Alliance. Yeah, I'm choking on Limp there. Alliance just got taken out completely by OG. There's nothing to be said about this matchup. OG was incredibly superior than Alliance in this best of 2.
Yeah, they just, especially in the second game, just showed how much better of a coordinated team they are, which is surprising because Alliance has been playing together all season and OG literally just formed. This is their first official tournament.